you come back the next day to come and do the election. So if 500 people are on the line, and after 100, you know, the thing breaks down, you expect 400 to come back the next day, with, you know, and if you have that multiple, in the multiplicity of occasions in one local government, can you imagine the confusion? All right. Now, card readers have only been tested in one location in the whole of this country, only one location, and Abuja, and they recorded 12% failure rate. 12%. If the thing was done nationwide, the percentage could have been higher. So you know there are so many things. There are so many. The ink that was distributed to be used were fake inks. They were not working. It is evident. It is obvious that INEC was not ready. But it is also true that in certain areas where insurgency, you know, is rife, you know, security was still an issue. They still bombed people in Maiduguri 3 days ago. Excuse me. I mean, no, these are true. And you are saying, as if a constitutional provision can preclude the occurrence of a war. What kind of talk is this? Okay. You know, I mean, said that she said it is the duty. No, excuse me. He said, you know, it is the duty of the by constitutional provision that, you know, no part of this country should be allowed to. So, if in any part of this country, people actually take up arms against the country, you know, people who are taking arms against the state, are they in obedience to the constitution of the country? And is that a fault of the president? I mean, look. Do not just, you know, you are the people creating problems in this country. You are the people that are disseminating falsehood. You are the people that are, you know, pouring venom unnecessarily. And, you know, because people are desperate, you know, people are desperate for power. You know, they just say anything out of their mind.
Thank you very much.
It is unbelievable.
Mr. Ogwade, you are of the Voters Awareness Initiative. Now, a lot has been said about approximately 20 million people not having their PVCs and therefore being disenfranchised. When I went to pick up my PVC, there were bags and bags. Ghana must go full of voters' cards. We have 6 weeks extension now. From the work that you have been doing, is there any sign that you have seen that more people are going to go out to collect these cards? I mean, many cards are not ready, yes, but a lot are also ready, which are not being collected.
Yeah. Because of that, we really engaged INEC. And to all intents and purposes in Lagos State, they've agreed that indeed some of us civil societies that are involved, because INEC are civil servants, most of them are just in their offices. They know nothing about the various terrains, which we know. And we've gotten in touch with them, and of course they've agreed that we should go to the various communities to ensure that people know where their cards are, because obviously somebody may register in this place, but wherever his card is there are so many confusions all over. But again, we've been given the various card registration units and so on. We have, and of course, for the last 1 week, we've been busy going around to ensure that people know where to collect their card. What I'm saying is that instead, this extension, INEC should use it to get to the people, to disseminate information, to get information across to the people, so that they know. Because the problem again is about picking. I'm sure many people have problem in locating where their PVCs are.
But I hear that there's some number or something that some text that you send, and it tells you exactly, you enter your name.
Your name, Alera, first of all, you start, if you registered in Lagos or like him now in Ekpero, Ogun State, you type Ogun. Leave that one.
I'm here to collect my own card.
Let me give you how you get your card, my brother.
Yes.
You type Ogun.
And I went there.
What's his name now? Okupe. That's your surname.
Yes.
And the last digit of your VIN number, voter's identification number. The last digit.
Which is on your temporary voter's card.
Yeah. Then you now send it to 20120. Let me start again. You type Ogun. If you registered in Ogun, if you registered in Lagos, Lagos. If you registered in Kaduna, Kaduna. Then your surname.
Yes.
Then the last digit of your VIN, voter's identification number, and you test it to 20120. Any network, it's free. Nobody will charge you for it. If they charge you, go and meet INEC. So if you do that, they will give you your status. They will tell you maybe you have already been registered, where you collect your PVC and so on.
I hope you all heard that. Those of you who are trying to track your PVCs, he's just told you how to get your PVC by sending a text. A toll-free text, by the way, so you should be able to locate exactly where your PVC is.
Indeed, you should be able to do that. So as we wind up, in your closing statement, please, 30 seconds each, and I will shout you down. 30 seconds.
So we're
So
starting.
let me begin with you.
Okay, well, what I really would like to say here in closing statement is that the postponement of the election date was not a device of this administration. It was done in order to forestall crisis and to forestall the possibility of discrediting the election when it does take place.
All right, thank you.
No, I'm not finished.
No,
And
no,
that,
30 seconds.
I would like to, to appeal to Nigerians that there's no particular advantage to us as PDP, to President Goodluck Jonathan. What has happened is, our victory has been delayed, but it will not be denied.
Okay, all right. Honorable Sula.
My fellow Nigerians, I want you to see this for what it is, a deliberate attempt to strangulate opposition parties because they have a great deal of wealth at their disposal and use it against them because the president, the presidency, and PDP should be individually and jointly held responsible for this nonsense.
All right, thank you. Mr. Gadi.
Yeah, those of you who have not collected your PVC, struggle. Go and collect it because this time around, your vote is your power. Your vote is your power. No other alternative. Not shouting on the Facebook, on social media. Just go and collect it. That's why you are electoral. You have that what we call electoral value. If you don't have the voting power, the voter's card, that's the PVC, you are just useless. Shouting will not take us anywhere.
Okay.
If the two of them box each other here, it can't take us anywhere. It is your vote
No,
that is your power.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're looking at the implication of the election postponement with Senior Special Assistant to the President of Public Affairs, Dr. Doyin Okukwe. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Honorable Adigbo Osula, former Deputy Minority Leader, House of Reps, with sympathies for the opposition, all opposition. And Wale Ogunade, President, Voters Awareness Initiative. Thank you, gentlemen. We'll take a break. And we'll come back to focus on another perspective around the elections. Please stay with us.